playing some Fall Guys. So yeah, we're just gonna chill and play some Fall Guys. Chill and play some Fall Guys. GG's. Oh god, robot's coming. Whoa, look at that! Whoa, what the? One person in the chat, I wonder who that could be. Seriously, I don't know. Yeah. Go. Oh god. No, what? No, what? Look! What? Somebody has to clip that. I'm over the finish line, but what? It's just me. So confused. Somehow I was over the finish line. Hi, Kira Bell. Welcome to the stream. Are you new? Hi, Kira Bell. Welcome to the stream. I've never seen you on the stream. Welcome. Hi, awesome. Yes. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. I'm quite tired. So sorry. It's almost 9 o'clock for me. It's in the morning, so I'm very tired. I usually stream 12, but I'm going to my friend's birthday, so I can't really stream at that time. So I decided why not stream now, and maybe I can stream again after the party, the birthday. So yeah, and 0 people in the stream. Great. Sorry for my bad attitude. Nobody. It's quite. I'm very tired. You guys are probably not tired because you just. Well, you guys are just typing in the chat, but I have to like talk. And it's in the morning. So yeah. No! Ah! So yeah. No! Ah, so close. No! Ah, so close. Yeah, we have 0 people on the stream. We got 1 person in the stream. Let's go. Now we have 0. Bro, like everybody has at least one person in the stream. Really, but not me.
Sonic game and turn it into a new 3D version. That video performed really well, and it was actually my first video to pass 1 million views, which is crazy to even think about. So I decided to do the same thing again, So a lot of people have been wanting me to do a video trying to remake Sonic, but there are a lot of games that I've played, and even more that I haven't, so it was hard to choose just one. I could try to remake Sonic 06 and try to fix the features that the game had, or I could try to do something wacky like giving Sonic a sword. Wait, no, that already exists, and 10-year-old me enjoyed that more than I probably should have. But actually I think I'm going to remake the original Sonic the Hedgehog because of how much time I spent playing the original game. As a kid, I only owned a couple of games for the Sega Genesis. I had Sonic 1, 2, and 3, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, and Richard Scarry's Busy Town.
The lemonade.
Needless to say, I played a lot of Sonic growing up, and I just think that Green Hill Zone Act 1 was such an iconic level in the game that even Sega decided to remake it to some degree in Sonic Generations. However, something was still lacking about the remade version in Generations, and that's the third dimension. While Sonic Generations merely updated the level to use modern graphics and assets, I plan on reimagining the level as if it were designed as a 3D game. So in order to try and remake it as accurately as possible, I needed an accurate picture of the level to use as a reference. And by reference, I mean completely tracing the outline of the level. After I finished the outline of the level, I was left with a boring looking gray shade, so the next thing I did was make materials with the grass, the dirt, and apply them to the outline. But at this point, I still just have a 2D shape, so to fix this, I just dragged it out, and now it's 3D.
Whoa,
I intentionally held off on some parts for now, like this loop, and you'll see why later. But for now, we have to fix this problem of staring off into the infinite void. First, I made a simple plane and stretched it out to represent the water, so that you can see the background of the level. Then I reused the same water shader that I used in my Portal video to make the goo, and now we have a pretty convincing body of water surrounding us. Finally, I needed to make a new skybox to fully immerse ourselves into this world. Now, there are some things that I know how to do in game dev, but making a proper skybox isn't one of those things. So I simply made a square with a repeating texture and made a dome out of it. The results are actually really good, except when you look at it from this side. At this point, the bulk of the level design was now finished, and now I just had to go around placing tiny props like trees and flowers. I found a bunch of models on Sketchpad for all of these, and got to work on adding them into the game. First, I added the palm trees, then the yellow and purple flowers, as well as these tiny little bushes. Then I found a model for an old CRT monitor, because for some reason the developers decided to use item boxes in this game. And it may look fine if we look at it from here, but when you turn this into a 3D game, it kinda doesn't make sense anymore. Then I added the bridges, some rocks, and these weird totem things. The last 3D model that I could find was for the end of the level signpost that has Sonic's face on one side and Eggman's face on the other. Since I couldn't find a model for the springs, checkpoint, or spikes, I decided to make them myself. Finally, I added in some waterfalls using the same water shader from earlier. Now,
Hi, Minofdick, what's up? Long time no see.
The first step was to look for a decent Sonic model. There were a lot of tempting options to choose from, like Steven the Hedgehog, our bravest warrior, and, well, whatever this is. Ultimately, I decided to go with this classic Sonic look. The great thing about this model is that it was fully animated with pretty much everything I needed, so huge props to this guy. Some of the animations were a little bit weird when I imported them into Unity, so I had to clean them up a bit. Then I just slapped on the character controller that I've been using in my previous videos, and adjusted the values for things like speed and jump height. With Sonic moving around now, I started to add in features to make him interact with his environment, but this is where things started to fall apart. Getting Sonic to jump on screen is fine. Basically, you just walk into them, and you get a jump out of it. But remember that loop in the level I skipped earlier? Let me show you why I held off on that until now. After trying my best to model it, it looks fine when you look at it like this. But since this is a 3D game, we need to look at it in 3 dimensions. And yeah, just in case my previous videos didn't make this clear, I should reiterate that I'm not a 3D modeler. But on the bright side, at least it works. Kinda. Tunnels.
Hi.
I'm not sure how these would work in a 3D space. They makes sense looking from a 2D perspective. If I were to try to do this in 3D, you would have to do something about the camera.